victory.
I don't know why I'm singing.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Good afternoon. Hello. Hello, party people.
Yeah, that's gonna get more people watching. Let's do it. I say do it.
Exactly. Why not? Why not? Good afternoon.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, as you can see, we're getting a little bit crazy.
Lunchtime is coming.
Yep, yep. That's the hungry is happening right now. So hello, welcome guys. So I am Lisa and this is Seth over here. We're so happy that you're joining us today.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, why not? Okay, so we've got some people. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi
Welcome,
Chiara.
welcome.
Hi Luca. Amazing, Novara. Fantastic. I love Novara. Stefania, Paula.
Chiara is
Brilliant.
one of
Okay.
our students from Meraviglia, I think. I recognize the name Chiara
Yes.
Vieti. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, a lot of
Uh,
people. Very nice.
Someone's just ringing my doorbell and I can't do anything about it, so I'm gonna stay here.
If you need to, I think if it's something important and you know you need to, please feel free. I can
We
continue
have
for a moment, but
we have a doorman. I'm sure it's okay.
okay.
What can I do?
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. Okay, hello, Andrea. Fantastic. Masha,
Yeah.
brilliant. Okay. Oh God. What'll I do?
Hello. We can change our lesson to answering the door.
No, never mind.
Let's take you to
I
the
can't
door.
answer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so anyway, it'll be okay. So, um, so Seth, what are we talking about today?
Today,
I,
yes, today. I know we're all over the place. Today, our
I'll get it up
lesson
on the screen.
is called
Oh my God.
Fears. And so we are talking about ways to talk about the things that we are afraid of. So it's a really nice lesson for a lot of vocabulary of the common things, because I think even across cultures, there are common things that people are afraid of. So talking about how we say those things in English, and then also specific phrases to say I'm afraid, but lots of other ways to say I'm afraid and to describe our fears. It's a nice lesson, good lesson.
Yeah, exactly.
More and more people coming.
Okay.
Lucas says lots of stuff. He gives the full intro. Very
Sorry.
nice. Thanks, Luca.
I'm really sorry. I'll be back in a second. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Uh, sorry, you guys. You know, this is a strange time. Everyone's at home. We're doing our thing, trying our best. um, thank you guys for sharing with us. I'm going to put up here. So, first question to get you guys thinking. You can see at the bottom here, I've put the question, what are you afraid of? What scares you the most? Another way we can ask this, do you have any phobias? So in English, we also use the word a phobia. And a phobia can be, something clinical, something diagnosed. So it can be a real problem. But in English, we sometimes use it as a way to express that we have a really big fear of something. Like I kind of have a phobia of spiders. I don't like spiders at all. Also, I don't like turbulence. When I'm flying in an airplane, um, if the plane gets a little bit shaky, if there's a little bit of turbulence, I can imitate the turbulence. Oh, I get really, really nervous. So I'm going to remove Lisa's because I also have this ready. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. so that I can continue here. There we go. Okay, just a minute. Sorry, I got to change some things around, you guys. Here we go. Okay. As I said, in today's lesson, talking about what we're afraid of. And then often when we talk about our fears, we also share maybe a story from our past about why we have a fear or a phobia. So, good lesson today. All right. First, I'll invite you guys. We have this question. I see a lot of you guys writing. Let me jump over there first. Um, nice. Okay. So we have Titi saying, I am afraid of doves, like the bird. The bird, a dove. A lot of people are afraid of birds in some way. I am not afraid of birds, but there are people afraid of birds. We have another one here. Lucas says, my greatest fear is heights. A lot of people are afraid of heights as well, a very common fear. Um, okay, Paula. Paula says, I have a phobia of buio. How can I say
Ooh,
buio? Hello, welcome back.
I'm
Can
back. I'm
any
so
of us,
sorry.
no problem. Can any of us help with buio? If you know how to say buio, how can we say that in English? To be afraid of the buio. We'll give a moment, then we'll. Someone wrote it. Thank you, Luca. Luca says, buio is the dark. To be
Fantastic.
afraid of the dark. We're just going through the first round of fears, Lisa. My fears are wasps
Excellent.
and hornets. Oh my gosh, you guys are going. We're having a talkative group today. It's difficult to follow
Brilliant.
to follow the comments. There's so many.
Excellent. I'm just gonna put that to hornets with an O. Hornets. I'm
Yeah,
gonna put that in the chat.
Masha,
Hey,
scared to
hornets.
death of needles.
Ooh.
You guys, good ones. Eloisa's afraid of beetles. Hello, Eloisa. I know Eloisa.
Be-
uh,
Beatles, as in the band, or BEA is the band Beatles. BEE
yeah,
is the insect.
is the insect. Scared of the
Okay.
dark. Nice job, you guys. All right. Got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
And
very
also,
good.
you guys, if we look at our question here, different ways to say I'm afraid of, you have used a lot of them. So I'm going to pull these up because we just saw a lot of those. So do you want to read those, Lisa?
Yeah, amazing. Really good use. Yeah, so we have some different types, which some of you, as Seth said, have already used, which is fantastic. So I'm scared of, okay, I'm scared of, or I'm frightened of. And then a bit more severe, I'm terrified of. Ah. Then even stronger as well, I'm scared to death of. Okay, which some of you have already said, which is fantastic. And I get goosebumps when. Okay, goosebumps. I love this term, goosebumps. Um, did,
Me too.
did you have the books, Seth? The Goosebumps books?
I did read some of the Goosebumps books, yeah, and I think that they also have them in Italian. I think I've seen them.
Ah,
I think.
okay.
Oh,
Oh,
scorpions! Some
wow.
nice stuff here. Good job, and great words. My goodness, you guys have everyone knows what they're afraid of, even in English.
It's amazing. Fantastic. Does anyone know, guys, what are goosebumps? What are goosebumps?
Goosebumps.
What are
Goosebumps. Oh,
goosebumps?
I will share that. Hold on. What are is goosebumps one word or two? It is two words. There we
Oh,
go.
okay. We've very top. We've got some topical answers coming in here.
I'm scared of coronavirus. All right. Nice. Let's look at
Also,
Marina real fast. Really nice answer. We just need to change the order of two words. I'm afraid of closed spaces. Closed spaces because I'm claustrophobic. Nice job. Great job.
very good. Excellent. So, guys, we're asking you, what are goosebumps, if anyone knows? You're telling them. Ah, we
Ah,
have a translation.
yes, we do. It is. This is correct what you guys are writing. In some, do you, Lisa, say goosebumps? Because I do know that some people say goose flesh, and flesh would
Really?
be, yeah, I think in England they do. Honestly, I thought that you would say goose flesh.
No, no.
Okay.
I've always I've always said goosebumps. Yeah, I've always said goosebumps.
Yeah, so when we're
So
afraid or cold, when you're cold too, you get
yeah,
goosebumps.
exactly. It's when you get raised little spots on your skin. If you're
Mhm.
cold or if you have a strong emotion like fear, also I guess if you maybe sometimes when you're really angry.
It could happen.
Yeah, so really good, Eloisa. Yeah, it's a type of reaction on the skin, but it's not allergy and like an allergy reaction. It's more of a kind of, I guess, a nervous system reaction.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Really good. Okay, excellent.
I forgot that I'm the one who
So,
has to move forward now. Sorry.
oh yeah, you're fine. No problem.
All right. So we have top 10 fears. So these are pretty common things. And you guys have already said a lot of these. So
Mhm,
maybe I'll read them first, and then maybe Lisa, if you want to match them up. And at home, if you guys want
yeah.
to be typing maybe the letter and the word,
Mhm,
how they go together, you can help us out as well. So first I'll read.
exactly.
So top 10 fears: snakes, spiders, heights, ghosts, the dark, thunder and lightning, confined spaces. We had someone said closed spaces, which would be the same thing. Um, needles, dogs, and flying. All right, connect away.
Okay,
And at
so
home, please start sharing with us.
we have a lady with something here and a mask. So I think this one is needles. Okay,
Mhm.
needles. I'm scared of needles. Okay. B is quite creepy. Creepy.
Yeah.
So I think fantastic, guys. This is brilliant. Oh, so we'll go to Paula. We don't need me. And Vincenzo. Ghosts.
Yeah.
Ghosts. And Eloisa got it
We
too.
have so many people talking today.
Fantastic.
I think I can see everyone at home. Everyone at home is going crazy, typing.
It's great. Fantastic.
I see
C.
our
Okay. It's not spiders, but it
C.
is heights.
I think
C. I know
Luca
it's
just got ahead of himself, I think.
exactly. Heights. Okay, so heights. If anyone doesn't know, so heights are like when you're up very high. Okay, it could be,
Mhm.
for example, on top of a building, on a balcony, maybe even on a big Ferris wheel.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
heights. Okay,
Exactly.
fantastic. D,
You can
spiders.
see inside the word heights, you can see high. So high and heights are related ideas, the same idea, really. High and a height. Yeah.
Exactly.
Spider.
Exactly.
I already see
E
E.
is something,
People are.
yeah, I don't like this either. I honestly don't like these snakes. Snakes. Fantastic. Snakes. F.
Is
Okay,
it
guys.
true that
F.
in Ireland there are no snakes?
It's true.
Is that
Saint
true?
Patrick. There's a legend that Saint Patrick chased all the snakes away. And actually, guys, on that note, if you're interested tonight, if you want to learn about Ireland, at 6
Banner.
p.m. Yeah, let's make a banner. At 6 p.m. tonight, okay, 6 p.m. until 8 p.m., we will have a special Irish event, okay, on YouTube. Okay, so there's going to be a special Irish event. You have to search MyAS Milano Meravigli on YouTube. Okay, and we're going to have a St. Patrick's Day event live on YouTube. Okay, if you're free at 6 p.m. tonight. you can join us. Okay,
All right.
fantastic.
I think I got it. Yay! Okay. And we can say that again at the
Excellent.
end. Cool.
Exactly. So we've lost track. I just want to say about F, the picture is very confusing. In this case, he's actually in a confined space, okay, because a wall here and here. So it's confined spaces, but it's hard to see in the picture. And it also looks like it's dark. G, fantastic. I'm just going to scroll back up to your answers.
Yeah.
So thunder and lightning. Fantastic. Thunder and lightning. Now, which is which? Thunder and lightning. Which is which?
So thunder is what we hear. We hear the thunder and we
Okay.
see the lightning.
Okay.
So the
You see
lightning
the
is
lightning.
the electricity in the air, and then the thunder is
Exactly.
what we hear.
Okay, very good. Excellent. And then H, fantastic. The dark. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
And I is flying. That's fantastic, Michaela. And Masha.
Nice job. Even Andrea says the bolt, and that's the specific word we use, a bolt of lightning. Wow, you guys, great words. The bolt, the flash, these are great words. Excellent.
Exactly. So yeah, the flash is like when the lightning goes, pff, you see that it's a flash of light. And the bolt is the actual shape, the bolt of lightning. It's the shape. Really good. That's excellent. Like Harry Potter.
Do you like that?
Ah, that's a flash. Fantastic.
Ooh!
Love it. Amazing. Prop comedy.
We do what we can.
Exactly. So Vincenzo has a good question there. So the bolt is the same as the lightning. So actually, we would probably say lightning when it strikes. Okay, lightning strikes. The shape of it is a bolt. Okay, and a singular piece of lightning is a bolt of lightning. Okay, a bolt of lightning.
Yeah, I think you would, if when I think of the bolt, so the bolt, I picture like Zeus, the god, holding in his hand the bolt of lightning. So the bolt is the thing. But if we were, lightning is kind of the general idea. So if we were in the park and we saw the flash, we would say, "Oh my gosh, there's lightning" in general. But if we saw it happen, which we have to be very fast looking in the right place, we might see the bolt.
Yeah, it's an individual piece, which sometimes is captured in a photo. Sometimes captured in a photo.
Yeah, like this
so
photo,
we could say
the bolt.
Harry Potter has a bolt of lightning, scar. Okay, a bolt of lightning, scar. Are you going to draw it on your head, Seth? Is that what you're going to do?
I'm gonna do even better than that.
Hey, God, you've got all the props ready.
I am ready. You could see the bolt in the P. There's the bolt of lightning. Man, I am on this lesson. I'm on this
fire.
lesson.
On fire.
Okay. Sorry.
So the guys are asking for the translation, which I don't know.
And we have now
Okay.
sprazzo and spiraglio di luce. Oh my goodness. Those are, thank you for these words because we don't know.
Sorry. Yeah. It's like we're teaching you, but we don't know it, the equivalent. Okay. So we sort of talked already a bit about people's fears. Will we take a look at maybe the
Well, now we. Oh yeah, sorry. Well, let me just ask you because tell real quickly because we'll get to the stories next. In general, just what are you, Lisa? What are you not scared of from here, but also maybe other things too?
Yeah. So I used to when I was younger. When I was younger, I was afraid of the dark. Okay, I was afraid of the dark when I was younger. So when I was a child. Now I'm probably, I would say, not. I wouldn't say I'm terrified, but I'm a little scared of snakes. I'm a little scared of snakes.
Okay.
Because I sometimes have bad dreams about them. Um,
Oh.
yeah. Why am I afraid of snakes? Because we don't have snakes in Ireland, so it's not something. It's not something we're used to. So the
Sure.
idea, I think, it's the movement of them is quite. For me, it's quite creepy. It's quite creepy. The idea of it.
Creepy. That's always a great word. What's creepy?
So something creepy is something that it's like it makes me a little bit afraid, but also a little bit uncomfortable. It's
Mhm.
like I feel uncomfortable, something creepy. Like, for example, if a person looks at you a bit strangely, sometimes maybe on the metro, it can be a little bit
Yeah.
creepy.
Yeah. A creepy person is the person that we think, "Oh, I don't I'm watching that person to make sure they don't come near me. I don't feel comfortable with that person." But,
Mhm.
maybe yeah, I think it's, like, maybe because 'cause they're looking at you in a weird way. Yeah. It's a word we use quite a
Yeah,
lot. Creepy.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's you use it quite a lot, and also, yeah, you can say a creepy person or something that is creepy for me.
Yeah. Hal
Okay.
Yeah, Halloween is a creepy holiday. It's meant to
Mm.
make us feel a little bit, "Ooh, is there a ghost? Is there something strange happening?"
It's
This
true.
be
It's true.
jump over that because the video will be too difficult. So, um,
Yeah.
next we're gonna look at some of these words. How about 'cause do you wanna take over from here, Lisa?
Sure, no problem. So this is a little bit about a guy who, so in this case, he he takes risks. Okay, he takes risks. So someone who does things that are dangerous. So we have some vocabulary to describe maybe someone who does dangerous things and maybe the opposite. Okay, so we have
Mhm.
some opposites. Okay, so the first one we have is fearful. Okay, fearful. So, can anyone tell us what is the opposite to fearful? I think it should be quite obvious, but our options are weak, fearless, careful, afraid, cowardly, and shy. Fantastic. Okay, Eloisa, straight in there.
She got it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Fearless. Okay. So, yeah, so someone who's fearless doesn't have any fear. Okay, they're not afraid of anything. Very good. Okay, excellent. Okay, really good. Then reckless. Okay, so reckless. Can anyone see the opposite to reckless?
And reckless is often a
Okay,
word
if
that's a little difficult. So a reckless person is a person who doesn't pay attention to danger. So maybe you have a friend who does stupid things and they get hurt
yeah,
because they don't pay attention. So maybe we could say, like when you ride a bike, we're supposed to wear our helmet. Yeah, good job, Louisa. And so it is reckless to not wear your helmet. And we need, my computer's
yeah,
going slow. There we go. We need to be careful. Exactly.
exactly. Yeah,
Don't
so
be reckless.
reckless behavior is quite dangerous.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. And then it's the opposite of someone who's confident. Okay, confident. So these are really good, guys. So confident. So we have either weak, afraid, cowardly, or shy.
Hmm. I would put, yeah, Marina, I would agree with you that confident
Mhm.
and shy, a shy person.
Perfect.
So shy
Yeah.
person is
Okay.
a little bit nervous to talk in front of a group of people, whereas a confident person is okay to speak or to be with
Yeah. And
others.
we can also say, for example, if you're a person who isn't confident, you can also say, I have a lack of confidence. I have a lack of
Hmm.
confidence. Okay. It
Yeah,
means I don't like, I'm missing some confidence. I have a lack of confidence.
yeah.
Okay. And then someone who is strong. Fantastic. Luca, straight in there. Okay. Someone who is strong. The opposite
Oops,
is
sorry.
weak. No problem.
I double clicked.
Okay. That's okay. I always do that. Yeah, exactly. So strong goes with weak. Okay, strong and weak. And yeah, this is just how you can write. So you can see it here to have a lack of confidence. Okay, so not much confidence.
And lack we can use with lots of things too, but it basically means that something is missing.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
if
Like at
even
the
at
moment, we have a lack of freedom.
we have a lack of freedom. Perfect. So when you're missing something, I would say it's a nice way to express this. I don't have enough of something. I have a lack, but I wouldn't say like I'm lacking milk in my fridge. I would just say
No.
I don't have milk. Um, Usually it's probably used with more immaterial, with things, not with physical things, but
Yeah,
with
like
talking about yourself, or
characteristics,
yeah,
qualities.
yeah, a lack of knowledge, a lack of understanding, things like
Hmm.
this.
Yeah,
So
perfect. Okay, and then so we have the opposite. So bold. So bold is, I would say as well, bold is similar to brave. Okay, so similar to
mhm.
brave. But the thing is, if you're bold, probably you're a little bit fearless as well, and maybe a bit against the rules. You like to be bold. It's more going against the rules.
Yeah, I think like maybe if you think of like a superhero or something, a bold person is not afraid. A bold person goes and does something. A brave
Mm,
person might be afraid, but they choose to do this thing anyways, which is what makes them brave because they step out of their fear and they choose to do it even though they're afraid.
yeah, exactly.
Super Seth.
that's,
Okay.
that's your alter ego, your superhero character. Vincenzo said there is brave is stronger than bold. Would we say that really? Like,
Well, I don't know if it's both. If they're, it's that they are different ideas because of, like a brave person does have the fear, but
mm,
but they're choosing to go through the fear, whereas the bold person just goes.
yeah,
So,
exactly. A bold person would be, like we said, a bit more fearless. A bit more
mhm.
fearless. Okay.
And they're probably
Uh,
usually happening together. A brave person is being bold, but a bold person maybe isn't being brave.
mhm.
Oh, think about this.
Quite confusing and philosophical. Okay.
And we continue.
Okay. Perfect. So, very important question. Overcoming
Mhm.
fear. Overcoming fear. Okay. So, what does it mean to overcome something?
To overcome something. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It didn't even show up on the
Maybe
screen yet.
if we read the question, this will help us. So, what are the most important qualities a person needs to overcome their fear? And the second question, what's the best way to get over a fear? Oh, we're starting to get some nice answers here. So to win, that's a good idea. Yeah. So the idea of saying goodbye to to our fear. To pass over, I don't. Pass over in English is quite physical. If we're passing over something, so you don't really, we wouldn't use it with a fear, but the idea is correct that
Yeah.
we're moving over it.
Yeah,
Um,
because Passover is physical, whereas but the idea is more like it's mentally.
yeah. And Vincenzo, beautiful, using our vocab. It's to be brave and bold. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So for
Uh,
someone to overcome their fears, they need to be brave and bold. Fantastic. And does
yeah.
anyone know there's a very don't worry,
Go ahead.
there's a very common expression. Does anyone know it? The best way to get over your fear. What's the best way to get over your fear?
Oh, I think I know what you're looking for. Luca, I'm going to make a little correction to, oops, thank you. Oops, just your spelling. You have written get trough, and we want
Yeah,
get through.
through with a H.
Stefania says a good way is not to think about. We think about things in English, so don't think
Mm-hmm.
about your fears. I think, Lisa, your question though, you were saying we have a
Mm-hmm.
phrase. Are you looking for to face your fears?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, to face your fears. I think it's like the best way to get over a fear is to face it. Okay, to face your fear.
Hmm.
Okay, to face your fear.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is kind of like to confront it, to confront your fear.
Nice job, Luca. Perfect. To face it. Exactly. Uh, oh, everyone, try. Nice. Try to face the fear. Maybe, Titi, a little better way to say is, I need to become more brave, or uh, I need to get braver. I need to
Braver.
become braver. Nice. Okay. So now let's see. We've talked about fears. We've talked about ways to face our fears. And now we want to tell some stories. This is an excellent part of the lesson. So, thinking about, oftentimes when we talk about the things we're afraid of, we start to, people ask us, oh, why are you afraid of that? I think someone already asked you, Lisa, why are you afraid of that? So, it's a really normal
Exactly.
thing in conversation. So, when we tell it, we usually have to, if we look over at our little our instructions, right, we have to set the scene, we have to prepare our story. So we have to tell
Hmm.
people where we were, what we were, and then what happened.
Hmm.
Sometimes we'll explain how we felt at the time, and then often we might talk about how it is now. Like Lisa, already you said in the past you were more afraid of the dark, but now you're not. Probably just as we get older, that's sort of a
Yeah.
natural fear for many children. So it's the normal thing that this normal pattern that we follow when we tell a story. And our nice grammar bit. So when we tell a story, we have to use the word when we're introducing past simple, and while when we use the past continuous. And these tenses are often the tenses that we use when we setting the scene, giving the information to help our listeners enter into the story with us. So, uh, oh, do you want to read our example? It's a nice example, very complete.
Exactly. Okay. So when I was 7 years old, I was terrified of dogs. One day, oh, we have to choose. Wait, no, we don't. Sorry, I just couldn't see that
No.
properly.
Oh,
It
do I
looked
need?
like a slash to me. No, 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 it's okay. It's okay. While I was playing outside, a dog appeared. I started to get scared when suddenly the dog bit me. When I was
Hmm,
16, I overcame my fear of dogs. Okay.
nice.
Okay. Yeah. So we
So
can
we can,
see here that
please.
we can see that we have while before I was playing. Okay, so while before the past continuous, whereas when before, okay, so when I was, okay, before the past simple, and when suddenly the dog bit. Okay, so past simple. Really good.
Ooh, check this
Okay,
out. Great
so
story. Great story from Luca.
ooh, when I was young, I was walking with my friends in a dark street, and suddenly someone screamed, and we started to run away. I see the
Oh
away
wait.
is on the next line.
Great
Yeah,
job, Luca. Perfect. Yeah, that's a
that's
pretty
that sounds
startling. Yeah, that's a good. Eesh. Oh gosh, and here we have again. Ooh. Real life, real life. Vincenzo says, "This Monday, the hospital called me to communicate the COVID positive that for a patient. Oh my goodness! So I was afraid for my health, but I'm okay. Well, that's good. You're okay, and a story that right now everyone can understand. Certainly.
yeah, it's
Wow.
very relatable. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
For sure.
Really
For
good,
sure.
guys. What about you, Seth? While we're waiting for some answers,
Excellent
do you have
stories.
any similar story yourself?
Yeah, I still have a small fear of dogs because when I was
Mhm.
little, my sister had a paper delivery route, so she would every morning would take the newspaper to the people in our neighborhood, and there was a house that had a big dog. And one day I was helping her while I was helping her to
Excellent.
deliver the papers. This big dog, the dog's name was Maggie, I remember.
Oh,
Maggie, I turned and this big dog was standing there. And I think the dog wanted to play with me, but I was little and this dog
uh,
for me seemed very big and it jumped on me. I was on the ground, the dog was on top of me. The dog was licking me, but I thought the dog was trying to eat me, and I was screaming, I was going crazy. And for a long time after this, I was if I saw a dog, I didn't want the dog to be close. And
yeah,
now I'm okay, but with a dog I don't know, especially big dogs, I
yeah.
still feel nervous. I still do feel nervous.
Okay. Yeah, that's understandable.
Mhm.
So we have a couple of more examples as well. So, uh, Titi, so when I was okay, so 3 years old. Okay. Uh, my auntie,
Hmm.
I'm trying
Tell
to
me
figure out
off.
what this is. Told me
Mhm.
off.
Yeah, while I was feeding the birds in the countryside, I thought the birds bit me. Everything here is good except for this verb, Titi, that we are not quite understanding what you mean. My auntie, yeah, I don't quite know. Can you, because to tell someone off means
To
to get
shout at
to
you, like,
shout
don't
at
do that.
them. Yeah, so I think you maybe have the wrong verb. Um, Maybe try can maybe you type another word that you're thinking, because to tell someone off does mean something in English, but it means to shout at someone. Um, so
Yeah,
we'll wait for that response, but
exactly.
otherwise, good sentence. Do you want to read Paula for us, Lisa?
Yeah, sure. So when I was a child, uh, I brought the elevator And while I was speaking with my sister, the elevator. Okay, so here are just a couple things. So we could say, I think we say to take the
I took,
elevator. So
yeah,
I took the elevator, and while I was speaking with my sister, so just past simple here. So we can just say, because you have while I was, the elevator stopped. Okay,
yeah.
the elevator stopped.
Ooh. Paula, are you
Okay.
still afraid of elevators? Oh, goodness, you're right. Okay, sorry.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so guys, we want to try something a little bit different.
Yeah.
uh, okay, so we want to test your knowledge on what we've done today, okay, before we finish. So we want to share with you an online quiz that you can try
Yeah.
if you want. Okay, so to test what we've practiced today. Okay, so I'm going to put the link into the chat so you can copy and paste it. Okay, so this is the quiz.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to try, these are just some questions. Okay, so some questions from what we've been doing in the lesson. So you can copy that link in another window and try out the
Mm-hmm.
quiz. Okay, so to test it
Do you
out.
want, shall I take away, maybe we can take this away for now? It might.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
Yeah, so if you guys, if you either want to copy and paste from the comments, there's a link. It's also written here all over the screen. But if you go to this, we've created a little quiz with some questions about this lesson. And Lisa, can you see at home if people are coming?
I'm trying
Not
to
yet.
load
Okay.
it.
But if you want to go try this out, because we want to try and make our lessons to give you guys
Okay.
some more chance to practice
So,
with the
uh,
things we're doing.
moment I will be
So
able to
this is a
see. One
quiz
sec.
we've made to try and
Getting
help you practice.
things going on here.
Okay. While you do that, I'm going to
Practice.
continue. We have people sending some more stuff. So Andrea says, when I was a child, I saw the film
Exactly.
The Shark
Practice some of the things we did. Okay, and then
that has
before the
let, oh goodness, a lot of
so,
problems with
okay.
feedback. That has let growth in
Oh,
me.
I have a different
Let's,
name for
okay,
that
we're going to
one.
fix this a little bit. If I have, even if I'm a swimmer, I haven't overcome my fear. We have this movie, I think it's probably the movie we're thinking of. In English, this movie, I believe, is called Jaws. Um, oops, I don't know why
Okay.
it said that, but Jaws.
Yes, exactly.
It's about your jaw is
Guys,
your
thank
mouth.
you. I'm starting to get it, so keep them coming.
Ah, nice. Okay. Um, it's the song. It goes da dum ba dum bum 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 bum. It's very famous music. Um, but that movie would definitely make you afraid of sharks. Andrea, I just want to look here where it says that has let growth in me the fear of sharks. I think we probably would say something like the movie made me afraid of sharks.
Mm.
Just like my story, my experience with that dog made me afraid of dogs. Cool.
Yeah. Really
So, Lisa, you and I have a
good.
very
Okay.
long
Try
delay
and take a
right
look
now,
at
and
the
it's something we'll have to talk about in a moment because I have no
brilliant.
idea what is happening. I am talking. So,
Okay. Okay.
no problem, Andrea.
So I am going to try and share our leaderboard on this quiz, if that's
Oh,
okay.
I'm just waiting for you, but I don't
Good.
know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what our viewers, our students are seeing, but it's clear that just now we see the screen coming
We have a
up.
lot of people who
So, good.
took this. Mm-hmm. Okay, really good. Excellent. So, can we take the counting by any
Oh,
chance?
wow. Yes, I can.
Yeah,
Eloisa, we want to say I took the quiz or I did the quiz.
exactly.
Nice job, you guys.
I did the quiz.
Suspense.
Excellent.
Cool.
Exactly. Okay, so fantastic.
Chiara,
Okay, so we have someone who is cheating, the number one. It's not fair to
our
take the quiz if
boss,
you are a native.
Jordy.
It's a native English speaker. So we're going to ignore him. But we have, okay, in technical first place, Chiara, fantastic,
Chiara.
3,605 points. Followed closely by Eloisa, amazing.
Mhm.
Then Vincenzo and Paola and Michaela. Fantastic, guys. So sorry, if we
Nice
have more
job, you
people who've
guys.
taken it, it'll just take a little bit more to show up. But really, really good. Okay, so the questions that we have. So when telling a story to introduce when, so we use when to introduce the, so most of you got that, so the past simple. Okay, so we use when to introduce the past simple. Okay, really good.
Mhm.
And then question, almost everyone got that. So what do we call the flash of light that we see in the sky during a storm? So lightning. Okay, fantastic. So 7 people got that. Lightning. Really good. Opposite of brave. So be careful with this. So it is cowardly. Okay, because a false friend, obviously brave and good. So the opposite is not bad. Okay, the opposite of brave is cowardly. Okay, really good. That's excellent. And then which is strong? So fantastic. Everyone got this. I'm scared to death of is stronger. Fantastic. And back to our last one. So what are goosebumps? Okay, so only one wrong answer for this, but the right answer is the raised spots that appear on skin when experiencing strong emotions. Fantastic. Okay, really good, guys. That's excellent.
Yeah. Um,
Okay, so I'm going to
well,
just take that away.
yeah, I think that's gonna help us because I think we have some crazy delays going on right now.
Yeah,
Hopefully this will fix up what we're saying to each other.
exactly.
Um,
And guys, we're almost finished, but if you have any final questions, please let us know.
I'm gonna put this back up, get us
Oh, yeah.
all. If you want to give one more pitch for the
And
event
remember,
tonight.
okay, so guys, 6 p.m. tonight. Okay, 6 p.m. tonight, live on YouTube. If you search MyES Milano Maravili, you can see it in the ticker here. We will have a live Irish event. Okay, St. Patrick's Day. So we're gonna share with you. So all our Irish teachers, we're gonna tell you all about Ireland and Irish culture. So if you have nothing to do this evening and you want to join us to listen, please tune in at 6 o'clock. We're going to have 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. So yeah, you can search MyES Milano Maravili and
In
you can
YouTube,
see,
yeah.
okay, exactly. You can see the event is there right now. So you can even find it and add it to your watch list.
Excellent.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. You've been a fantastic group.
Cool. Yeah, my goodness. Lots of people talking. It was excellent. Almost like the real thing.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so guys,
thank you
thank you
guys.
so much.
See you next
Bye.
time.
See you soon.
Have a good lunch. Bye.